Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead and a bit of a stormy start here as we have yet another disturbance, another cold front, which is going to give us a possibility for some scattered strong thunderstorms that could possibly become severe. You can see the disturbance in the upper levels of the atmosphere now digging its way into the northern Rockies. This is going to bring a rather significant front through the area, which will cool us off to end the week, but that cooler air will also be drier, so we should see relatively quiet weather pattern here once we get past Wednesday and basically Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. Let's give you a look at, first of all, what's going to be happening here in terms of the severe weather threat. The National, or I should say the Storm Prediction Center, does indicate there is a marginal risk basically for the northern half of the area for late tomorrow and tomorrow night, as we are going to be looking at thunderstorms developing across the northern sections of the area tomorrow afternoon. So here's a look at, first of all, tomorrow. As far as temperatures, it will not be as chilly in the morning as the clouds will increase across most of the area tonight. We'll see lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s. 53 tonight in Shreveport, 51 degrees in Texarkana. Daytime highs will range from the low 70s north to the upper 70s to low 80s across the southern sections of the area. And you can see the scattered showers and thunder showers around the region. So let's give you a look at the details on that, a little bit closer look with Robbins Toyota Futurecast. Start you off at 10 o'clock this evening, and you can see the clouds increasing across the area. Slight chance for a shower, but most of us will stay dry tonight. And then tomorrow, you can see the areas of rain increasing, and as temperatures heat up, those scattered thunderstorms will begin to develop. The frontal system itself is going to be off to our north and west by late tomorrow afternoon. That is going to eventually work its way further to the southeast and will increase those thunderstorms here tomorrow night. You can see stop yet 9 p.m. tomorrow evening. A few strong storms possible over the northwestern, say, quarter of the area. That activity, if Futurecast is correct, should weaken a little bit overnight Wednesday after midnight, and then we'll see some intensification as the front moves into East Texas and northwest Louisiana. Unlikely we'll see much of a severe weather threat with this activity the way it looks right now, and then we'll see that front continue to work its way southward. Still some leftover showers behind the frontal system as we go through Wednesday. But again, as far as thunderstorms Wednesday, more than likely some thunder in the morning. The severe weather risk is looking very low for Wednesday, as most of the action will be tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. Here's a look at some of the impacts that we will be watching for. First of all, as far as hail, if we have any hail issues, that would be confined mainly where the storms will be stronger across the northern sections of the area. You can see a few areas of black here where the chance may be a bit higher. And notice that area decreases, and again, basically this tells you as we go past midnight, some hail possible, but those chances will diminish, and that'll be the case heading into Wednesday morning as well. Now, as far as tornadoes, again, this is one of those unlikely but can't rule it out scenarios. As you can see, just looking at the intensity of Futurecast does show some rotating possible with some of those stronger storms north of Interstate 30, but notice that goes away for the most part as we go through the latter stages of Wednesday night. So there's going to be a very narrow window late tomorrow evening over the northern sections of the area, the way it looks right now, where we cannot totally rule out a tornado. Now, longer range, what happens behind the system, before I talk about that, rainfall potential from this cold front moving through, we could see a decent amount. Most of the area, generally speaking, I would say half to 3/4 of an inch, but an inch to an inch and a half will be possible in spots, especially northern parts of the region where those thunderstorms could be a bit stronger late tomorrow and tomorrow evening. Now, again, once this front clears and the drier air finally moves in behind it, we will kind of settle into a drier weather pattern as we look at the pattern here moving forward. You can see the trough, which is going to usher in the drier conditions. And notice no significant disturbances here on through the rest of the 7-day period. On basically from Thursday through probably Tuesday, we will be dry, and we will see a slight chance for some rain as this ridge continues to nudge its way further to the east, this ridge right here, and we will see again southwesterly flow with this trough setup, and that should allow the chance of rain to increase by the middle part of next week. But the next 7 days, most of the week ahead, not looking bad once we get past Wednesday. As you can see, we will see upper 70s tomorrow. Now, our high Wednesday probably will be at midnight in the mid to upper 60s. We should fall into the mid 50s by the time we get to rush hour Wednesday afternoon. And then we'll see a gradual warming trend after that. Lows mid to upper 30s Wednesday night, Thursday night, but we should be back up into the low 80s by Monday. For Easter Sunday, looking pretty nice, and for a change, no severe weather to worry about, as we'll see a high Sunday in the mid to upper 70s.